Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Read a Book with Vihanga, and today I'm going to start the Goosebumps series. And this is the 7th book in this series, Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy part 1. And it's written by Oral Stein. Now before I start sharing this book with you, this is the little summary in the back of the book. Lindy names the ventriloquist dummy she finds Slappy. There are two main characters in this book, Lindy Powell and Chris Powell. And this is Slappy. It's a ventriloquist dummy. It's so ugly. Slappy is kind of ugly, but it's a lot of fun. Lindy is having a great time learning to make Slappy move and talk. But Chris is jealous of all the attention her sister is getting. It's no fair. Why does Lindy always have the luck? Chris decides to get a dummy of her own. Then she'll show Chris. Then nasty things begin to happen. Nasty things. Evil things. No way a dummy can be causing all those trouble. Or is there? Now, I will start sharing this book with you. Lindy Powell and Chris Powell are twin sisters. And one rainy evening, they decided to go for a walk. But they discovered an old abandoned building covered in dirt and moss. When they entered that building, they found themselves in an abandoned factory. Chris saw the dummy lying on the ground. Before Chris could make a move, Lindy raced past Chris, grabbed the dummy and named it Slappy. Lindy told Chris that she will carry it home with her. But Chris said that is not a very good idea because that thing must be crawling with worms. But Lindy said, I will carry it home with me. And then Lindy rushed home. But Chris followed her. When they reached home, Lindy stormed into her bedroom, slammed her door shut, and started practicing with the dummy. At first, Lindy and Chris thought this ventriloquism thing was a total joke. But when Lindy performed her act in class, Chris and the other kids were amazed. Even Robbie Martin, whom Chris had a crush, thought Lindy was terrific. So Chris started developing some jealousy in her mind. Chris begged her father for a new dummy, and Mr. Powell got an old dummy from a pawn shop. It was very cheap, so Mr. Powell brought it home. Chris was pleased to meet her new friend. She named it Mr. Wood, and now that is Mr. Wood. Slappy and Mr. Wood looked alike, but they are not brothers. And now Chris started practicing in front of her mirror with the dummy. And Lindy and Chris started fighting over their dummies. Lindy was so furious at Chris. Why does Chris always copy her? And then Lindy threw wacky pranks at Chris. First, Chris thought that the dummy is really doing those things. But when she revealed the truth, Lindy and Chris were so furious at each other. Very furious. But one day, Chris found an old slip of paper in Mr. Wood's pocket. It was strange words, mystical words, magical words. They were the magical words that must bring the dummy back to life. They were Caro Mare, Ojana Loma, Milano, Carano. When Chris read those words, it actually brought the dummy back to life. When Lindy and Chris revealed those truths, the dummy commanded them to become their slaves for the rest of their lives. But Lindy and Chris regretted it. That's when Mr. Wood got hold of the throat of Barky. Barky is the dog of the Pobble family, but with a sudden brave move, Chris attacked the dummy and started chasing it around the block. When the dummy ran on the road, it didn't see the lorry coming in the opposite direction. It crashed on the dummy, popped its head open. A thick green mist escaped from her head, bubbling. It smelled like old eggs and rotten flesh. Both twins covered their noses. When they came to their rooms in relief, Slappy was sitting on the edge of the window. Hey slaves, is that other guy gone? I thought he would never leave, asked Slappy from the twins. So that's the story of this book, Night of the Living Dummy Part 1, the 7th book in this series. And in the next video, I'm going to share this book, Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy Part 2 with you. It's the 8th book in this series and it's also written by R.L. Stein. Now if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe my channel and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any future updates. Now I will meet you in my next video. Bye!